It's time for the mic drop. Here we highlight one topic to end our show. History was made in Maryland today as Wes Moore was sworn into office, making him the first African-American governor of the state. And by the way, just the third elected black governor in our nation's history. And for good measure, the first South Asian female lieutenant governor was elected as well.
Repeat after me. I, Wesley Watende Omari Moore,
I, Wesley Watende Omari Moore,
do swear that I will support
the
Constitution of the United States
Constitution of the United States
and that I will be faithful
and
and bear true allegiance to the state of Maryland and support the Constitution and laws thereof
and
and that I will to the best of my skill and judgment diligently and faithfully without partiality or prejudice execute the office of Governor of Maryland.
And here they told us the governor of Maryland just had to repeat Old Bay 10 times in a row. That was a lot. And there was more coming too, but that's really all we need. You know what? You should be proud of yourselves, Maryland, my home state. I know it's early, and honestly, we may not know yet, but it looks like you elected a real one. A young, Maryland-grown, highly educated, decorated, military and family man who earned the endorsement of the kingmaker herself, who introduced him to the masses.
Maryland is full to the brim with opportunity. It was back then, it is now. And I know that with Wes Moore as your governor, Maryland's best days lie ahead.
That's right, the man got stamped by Oprah herself, and we all know the power of that. You recall, one of the politicians she put a stamp on ended up in the Oval Office, which, by the way, let's go ahead and put a stop to those comparisons. Maryland's new governor isn't the next anybody. He's the first governor, Wesley Watende Omari Moore. And the significance of that shouldn't be downplayed, overlooked, or compared to anyone else. Nor should the significance of the fact that he was sworn in on a Bible once belonging to Frederick Douglass and gave his first address as governor in front of a building built by enslaved human beings. Now imagine what they would say if they could have seen what happened today. I know that there are a great many people who don't like hearing talk like this, but these things do matter. These firsts matter. It matters that the people of Maryland elected a black man to the highest office in the state, and not just any black man, but one who espouses progressive ideals. It matters. The image of him taking his oath while surrounded by his family matters. Because somewhere there's a child who's going to see it and say to themselves, maybe I can do that too. Today was a good day, and hopefully the state of Maryland and Governor Wes Moore sees many more. Because if they don't, man, let me tell you something. I'm going to have a little something to say about that too. But for today, congratulations, Governor. Now get to work.